And this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Waking up with the bull in the morning, 98.3 WBULL on your FM dial, Bull Cow Radio. What do you got there, Uncle Bull Cow? Huh? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, some homemade breakfast crunch wraps in a pod from Miller's Savory Seasoning. Look at that bad boy. That Jay's Peach Go Scorpion, boy. I gotta learn you how to eat one of them. So good morning, good afternoon if you're a late waker. Nonetheless, good morning to you. It's still morning if you just woke up, by the way, unless you took a nap. So, yeah, that's what we used to say. Something similar to that when we were back in the days when we would party like rock stars Friday night until Monday morning, no sleep till Brooklyn. And people would be like, is it Sunday? No, it's Sunday. No, it's Monday. And I'd be like, no, it's Friday. Well, it's not Friday. Listen, if you didn't go to frickin' sleep yet, it's frickin' Friday. I teach you people everything. So if you just woke up, in your defense, it's morning. I got up, started talking to Jimmy Pickles. I realized, hey, he's awake. So started making some hot sauce. I got to work today, so this might not be a good idea. This might get me, hopefully, not be late for work. Was that a subliminal message in there? I didn't even mean it. Jay's Peach Go Scorpion. I'm going to go slow on this. I don't have any food in my stomach. I mean, I took a bite, but always try to preppers 101. Okay, not doomsday preppers. Preppers, stomach preppers, pepper preppers. If you have a completely empty stomach, get at least 1 or 2 bites of food. Eat your pod with your food. You'll be fine. If you eat a pod and then eat food, there's a chance you'll feel a little rumble in the beginning, but you'll still be okay. Eat a pepper with no food on your stomach in the morning. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Chase Peach Go Scorpion from Miller Time Family Foods and Gardening. Thank you, Chris. Excellent pepper. It tastes like a peach pod, but not as floral as some of the other one, the peach brain collapse and some other peach pods that are just. I'm kind of a. I'm 50-50 on peach pods. They do have quite a bit of floralness to them. A little bitterness. Although, it's a little bit different of a floral. Maybe because of the taste of the pepper. That's hot. Woo! Woo! When you eat something with something that's really temperature hot like this, it bumps up the burn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Boca, I just woke her up. It's all your guys' fault. She woke up from something I said. But she definitely didn't wake up from me saying the bull cow in the morning. She didn't hear that. I'll have to talk like that through my whole next video. I need to get an announcer that sounds like that we'll do like play by play. You know, like when they did the golf tournaments or the bowling. Comment below if you've ever watched even 5 minutes, because that's all I've ever done, of bowling tournaments on Saturdays back in the days on TV. I used to get mad because I would be looking for cartoons when I was a kid. That would be on at some point, but they're like, he's lifting it up. He's going back. And he looks like he's going for a strike. Could be a spare, but let's see. They're real whispery. He took the bite. Is he going to go back in for another bite of the pepper, or is he going to pass? So Jay's Pisco Scorpion. I believe that is the most crossed pepper. And I'm not talking about, like, people cross scorpions and nagas with stuff. I'm not counting those. What I'm counting is a cross that was done, recently here in America, however you want to say it. If you got a pepper that was a crossed pepper, that's the most popular to cross with other peppers, that's it. There is so many crosses between this and other stuff. And for good reason. It's a good pepper. It's got good heat. It's got good flavor. It's got ghost and scorpion in it, so it's got the two, you know, the islands in the Middle East together, which is what most super hots are. Not all, but most super hots have a either ghost or naga with a 7-pot scorpion, somehow like that. And that's how you end up with all this cool, funky stuff that we eat and love, and you know. Now I'm down in the placenta. It is more floral. Um, whew, it's hot. Wow, that pepper's lighting me up. The bull cow in the morning getting lit right here. Ooh. Love eating pods with food though. Don't get me wrong, I still like taking a pepper and just taking a bite out of it. When I'm making hot sauces, when I'm making salsas, chop, 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 I'm taking a sample of every pepper I cut. So, well, most of them. I'm doing a big batch of sauce and it's all the same pepper. I'll take at least a bite of each one of the peppers. I like to mix peppers to get different flavors, you know, heat levels and stuff like that. But what I what I really wanted to do was I wanted hot sauce that had a fresher, bolder taste to it. Um, and I just couldn't get that flavor out of, you know, sometimes out of good organic Hobbs and Scotch bonnets you can get, but to really get that flavor I went with the super hots. And man, I'll tell you right now, I am not disappointed. I am not disappointed. We made our first fermented sauce a little over a year ago, and matter of fact, I've told you guys a story plenty of times, but I actually seen in my Facebook memories when I had bottled up my first fermented sauce was like about a year and a couple days ago, and didn't know what to think of it in the beginning. Um, Went back and tried it, and I absolutely loved it. And I sent some out to some friends and to my brother up in New York, and they went nuts over it. So Monster Mash was born. Yep, I got some sauces working right now, so I'm gonna get going so I can eat this breakfast and get these sauces finished. Otherwise, I'm gonna be late for work.